What's going on, everybody? We're back with Hellblade. I'm not sure who I want to go after right now. I think we're just going to go after this one.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Valravan. There we go. Let's go play with Valravan. I just remember there being some really cool puzzles associated with Valravan. Because he's all about illusions and stuff like that. So, I am excited to be back here. I'm gonna see if I can't find all of these things.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yeah, so if you get all of these, you're supposed to get what's known as the true ending. As you can see, I did not have all of them the first time I played. So, oh gosh. So, we'll see if we can't get them all. We will see if we cannot get them all. I think I hit a point later in the game when I realized I didn't have all of them, so I just kind of gave up on them. You know what I mean? That point where, like, it's like, oh, you need all of them. And it's like, well, I'm already missing 3 or 4, so. What's that? What are you? Oh, spot on the rock.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
I'm so excited. I told you guys, I'm excited to be playing this game for you.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Do you think will happen? Come on.
Use those muscles.
Come on. She did it. She did it. She did it.
So watch this. You see this? Nothing going on here, right?
Look, something's different.
Look, if I look over there, now watch this.
Can you see? She can't see it. Why can't she see it?
It's cool. It's cool. Valravan. There's some puzzles here that are super good.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Yeah, this gets really fun. If I also remember correctly, Valravan is a bit of a pain to fight. But that falls under the, we will cross that bridge when we get to it.
Senua
And then
never could
stab it.
close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
This game makes me turn my head to make sure there's not somebody actually standing behind me talking, because holy shit. Man. Let's go. I can't remember my controls. I haven't played in a few days.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
I see you hiding back there. That's my sprint. That's my block. Oops. Come on. There we go. Get back into it. Get back into it.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
The combat feels good in this game. It's simplistic. It's sharp. It's just this game. This game's so good. Everything about this game. This game is so well designed.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. A line of the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
So yeah, as I said, this game is supposed to focus on psychosis. So it's just so fascinating, man. Again, as I said, there is a sequel coming out, and I'm very excited for it.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
This game, it gives me really bad anxiety, actually. Like, this game elevates my heart rate unlike most other games.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
And of course, a lot of how the game does what the game does is because it's got that audio, the binaural audio that just... I have surround sound headset, so it feels intimate in ways. This game feels very intimate. And it's crazy. I've never played a game like this. It just feels good. It's an experience. The first time I played this game, it changed my perspective on gaming. Because it was like, oh, this is something games can do. You know, it's like, you didn't know that they could do this. I never in a million years thought I would play a game that could do this, but you go back 20 years and
You know what to do.
we never expected to have this kind of technology.
It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay, and as you saw, there's really nothing for me to do right now.
Which
Or is there?
Where are they? Can't you see them?
Line up the ravens.
So you gotta go through the portals. I go through that portal the right direction, though. So you gotta go through it. Oh, no, I didn't go through it in the right direction, because look. Oh, it's starting.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
So, go up here. Ah, I have to go to the left.
Challenge me.
He's gone. He doesn't mean where did he go? Where is he? It's all your fault.
You just feel it. Oh my god. It's like I have goosebumps. This game literally sinks into your skin. Like the sounds he's making they just don't sit well in my soul. Like it's and also I just love that they chose Norse mythology for this game. If any of you guys know me, you guys would know I love my Norse mythology.
Fight me.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Now, what's also just interesting, because you got to think about it from sort of this perspective is because there's no... You're talking about a time before before people actually talked about mental health. So they don't talk about it, you know? They don't have a word for what happens to you. And so Senua is just, she's cursed. She's seeing evil. You know what I'm saying? It's... And this is one reason I wanted to do Valravn first.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
It's like, I don't know how much of it, like, translates. Wait a second. Did I miss something? Did that door have a crossbar? Hold on a second. It did. Do I have to go back through this one? Yeah, here we go. Because now the door's open. Go back here. There it is. I think most areas have a totem.
The Northmen say that Odin has 2 ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest.
Now, if I know my Norse mythology, and I might butcher these names, Odin's ravens are Hugin and Munin. I know it's been time since I've played this game, so it's not like I played this 6 months ago. I played this, goodness, like 2020. It's been a spell since I played this game. And this is the Xbox Series X Enhanced Edition. Last time I played it was on the Xbox One. Just the ray tracing and just the... so good with it.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
Connect to this door.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way. Go round.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
A little bit of Norse creation myth for you guys.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
I don't think this one's real. Real or active. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Again, I like to kind of take a walk and get a feel for my puzzle areas. It's a familiarity thing. It helps me just kind of figure things out intuitively. I don't know, for some people that might drive me nuts. It's like, well, just do the puzzle. It's like, I have to do the puzzle. Just give me a moment to do this.
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic.
This reminds me of something. The forest.
So I've got that open. Forgot to lower that bridge.
She went to the wilds a long time. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
She wanted to marry Dillian.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Oh man, this game just... It's so good. It's so good, guys. Again, we're playing through probably one of my favorite games. Probably, most likely one of my favorite games.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as an offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one sea for another.
Okay, I shouldn't walk too far away from the totems. See, I like this puzzle a lot. It's an illusionary puzzle that it's not super difficult, it's not, but it stops you and makes you double check everything. It makes you think about the environment in a different way. Seeker's Watch.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Oh, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
So, yet again, she keeps referring to it as a curse, right? And we know it's not a curse because it's just mental illness. This is not... Do I need to go? Which way do I need to go? This way. Can she jump this gap? No, I'm gonna have to make a bridge there. Gotta go this way. Yes. And so... It's so fascinating. Okay, you guys... It will make more sense as we progress. It just makes you think about how many people, like, massive numbers of people who suffered throughout history because we just didn't understand, or nobody understood mental illness. Like, she said she literally put herself into exile because she didn't want her loved ones to suffer because she was afraid of, you know, her mental health spreading to other people. There you are, Valravn.
The ravens. They've all gone. No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? They're gone. She did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together. Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Walk up the wrong side. I think I just walked up the wrong side. I think I'm an idiot. I went through the wrong illusion.
gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Come, Valravan. He's fast.
Get up quick!
There's too many of them.
Find a good position.
Keep letting them back.
Thanks for reminding me that I can slow down time, game.
Finished.
Ow.
Where's he gone?
He's gone.
He's there. No, he's there.
Come on, Valravan.
not over yet. Don't let them get behind you.
Don't let them surround you. He's down.
Three of them. Now we're talking.
Behind you.
Spin. Focus.
Ugh. Come on. Ah. Damn it.
The mirror focus is
Ah, shit. I can't.
You can do this.
There we go. The mirror builds its focus very dependent on your strikes. You have to strike your target, or else its timing takes forever.
She will die.
Come on. Damn it.
The mirror.
Get up.
Focus is coming back.
Ugh.
She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
No, I'm not.
Focus.
Don't give up. Don't give up. It's not over.
Yes.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
That was an extremely close fight. I almost did not make it through that. I was on my last leg there. One loss was all I was willing to take.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
That was tough though. Valravn is very difficult.
Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Oh, is this the...
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Yeah, just... It's just so good. It's all I can say, man. This game impresses me so deeply. And now we're back here. Oh yeah, that's a new enemy type. I believe this guy I'm fighting right now is a disciple of Sutter. And these guys are Valravn. I knew you were behind me. Cheeky bugger.
She's scared. No one cares.
Cute.
Another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
With that, everybody, I'm going to call this episode here. Some parts are going to be a little bit longer. Bear with me. But it's going to be good nonetheless. We're just getting into the real spicy bits. And actually, the next episode's about to be extra spicy, and you'll see why. Hope you like it. Leave a like, a dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you in the next video.